What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing good today. I've been playing games a long time, and the game I'm going to play for you today has brought back so many great memories. Ever since it debuted on the Xbox One, the original Xbox One in 2004. And throughout this series, we're going to have fun, we're going to play, and also most importantly, we're going to take a nice journey through the Land of Albion and become the greatest hero that has ever lived. I present to you my playthrough of Fable.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Okay, so here we are now. We're now in Oakvale, in this amazing game called Fable. So, those of you who don't know this game, this was created by Peter Molyneux and the now defunct Lionhead Studios. And let me tell you, when I first played this game, I fell in love with the graphics, the art style, and in the dialogue, which you're going to hear a lot of in the game. So right now, I'm following these green dots on this map, and I'm gonna go ahead first to find his sister, who should be nearby or somewhere. So let's go ahead now. I'm gonna head over here. And also the soundtrack is beautiful too. I mean, I love this game so much. And for this video, we're gonna play from now until adulthood, and then the real fun begins. So that should be Teresa, his older sister. Let's talk to her.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Now, isn't that sweet, guys? We gotta get her a birthday gift. And so right now, of course, we go through town and, well, do good deeds. To get some money for a gift. So, see this guard over here. Talk to him.
Obey the law, or I'll make your life intolerable.
Oh, God. Really? You do that to a kid? Come on, man. Don't do that to the kid. And by the way, guys, in this game, the chickens, yes, you can't kick them like this. Oh man, that will never get old to me. Okay. And here's the lady over here. Let's talk to her.
Where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine?
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Yeah, so whoever this her husband is, he's in deep crap. Okay, let's see around town and find people to talk to. So you also notice too that she had a green highlight around her. So that means she's someone of importance.
Mind how you go, kid.
Alright, and who's got over here? Let's go to him.
Trade
Okay.
goods.
Ugh. Is he scratching his ass? That is gross. Okay.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces. I'm afraid you seem to be short of funds, Sonny. Just 3 gold coins is all I ask, and your sister will love them.
Yeah, and with 3 gold coins, you cut off that ugly ass mustache.
Remember, your father will give you money if he hears good reports about you.
Now, how the hell do you know that already about my father? Oh boy. I mean, I'm guessing it's a very small town, and everyone knows everybody here. Alright, so let's do the exploration a little bit, and we're gonna go to the first blip.
Just
In
like
this
his
corner.
mother can't keep still.
Let's go over here and find someone over here.
Oh, you're so naughty.
Oh, are you now?
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think?
No, I don't think so. You're a married man.
Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
Okay, so right now, of course, I'm being bribed with a gold piece to do a bad deed. And basically to cover up his infidelity. Now, this town, you do something bad, everyone's going to hear about it. So, I've always wanted to do this. I'm going to go ahead and say yes and take the gold piece and then tell his wife. Let's go ahead and try that.
Good lad. Here, have this gold piece. My advice to you, don't get tied down to one woman. Look after yourself. Forget everyone else.
And with that, we are now on a path to villainy. And of course, we got 2 evil points for that. Alright, let's walk away now and hear the town say about it. I'm pretty sure they heard everything already. I just did.
Look out, here comes trouble.
But I didn't do anything. Alright, let's go meet the lady.
Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine?
Oh yeah, I found him for you. Let's talk.
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Okay, so we have a choice here. We either hide, don't tell her at all, or tell her what happened with her cheating husband. Now, I'm a married man, and there's no way I can let that slide. So yeah, we're gonna tell her what happened.
You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
And yay, we did our first, did a good deed. So it kind of bounced out a little bit.
Wait till I get my hands on that pig!
And here we go. Let's see what happens.
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off! Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you! Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming! Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she? You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
You little swine. I thought we had a deal.
Well, not really. I came to rub it in.
You filthy... I'm grateful for your information, lad. Philandering swine! Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you!
That was crazy, guys. And quite hilarious. And the term strumpets, I've heard that term in a long time. You know, use one of the old words. Okay, so let's turn the map back on, and we're gonna go ahead and find some other things to do. So let's head over to
Look, there's a little swine. I'm
oh
going
shit,
after him.
Is that a guard?
Right, got you, you little ruffian. I've heard reports that you've been doing bad deeds.
I only did one. Come on, man.
Accessory to improper man and lady behavior. That sort of behavior is not acceptable. If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town guards. You need to decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend. I'll leave it at that for now, but think about what I've said.
Wow, all of that because I did one bad deed. Okay, so let's head over here now to this corner and see this guy over here by the tree.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, you know, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl.
Oh man, that line always tickles me when I hear it. Alright, let's move right along.
Come on, let's go and break stuff. Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things? Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon?
Alright, so right now, of course, we have to stay in here like a good little guard and protect the stock.
Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things?
Not really.
Come on, there's still time before he gets back.
You are a bad influence, kid.
Oh, you're no fun at all.
Yeah, definitely bad influence on this kid.
But being good is so boring. Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
And yay, like that, we did another good deed. Cool. And our father well pleased. And there's another kid over here. Let's talk to her.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Okay, so I wasn't making fun of this, but I don't have kids, but for those of you who do, you probably know the devastation and catastrophe of losing a toy, especially your 2-year-old. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and find Rosie for her to make her happy. So I think it's up here. It's a nice another green blip here.
You stupid little idiots.
Yeah, so 2 kids here. Let's talk to Big Boy first.
What do you want? I'm just dealing with this brat. He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear. Now he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip its stupid head off.
Yeah, that's pretty mean, kid. Don't do that to your sister's doll.
I told him if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery.
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
Okay, so now we're in a new situation here. We get to our fight. So I can either punch this kid right here in his face, or the other boy. So I want to be a good little noodle and defend this kid from his bully. So let's fight this guy here.
What are you doing? Ah!
Get him!
I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Oh, isn't that sweet? We got Rosie back. Okay. Let's go ahead and find the other young girl and give her Rosie. And also in Fable, your map will turn off automatically when you're doing certain cutscenes and battles. And there she is, little cutie pie. Here you go. And yes, give it a teddy bear.
You found Rosie. Thank you so much. Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Okay, so we've done a good deeds for the day. And all that's left now is to go and see our father. I'll admit, man, that's pretty fun. Was playing this game again after all these years. I mean, even in 2025, it's still one of my favorite games of all time. And yes, I do have the original disc, the Lost Chapters, as well as Fable 2 and 3.
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds. But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're very wrong. Look, try to keep out of trouble, please, for me. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
Alright, Dad, I'll stay out of trouble, I promise. Alright, so now we have enough gold for our sister's presents. Let's go ahead now and find the trader.
You're lucky to have such a nice family, you know.
Oakvale is so boring. All the shops are shut today and there's nothing else to do.
Ooh, you're lucky I've still got these sweets. Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now and they're yours. Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Sweet, so we got chocolates for our sister. That is awesome. Alright, let's continue on. And also, with 3 gold coins, homeboy can cover his mustache. Okay, so we head back to the field there and see Teresa. So let's head back there now and give her this gift.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Alright, let's head back home and have a party.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Okay guys, so what happened here is bandits attacked the village, and oh my goodness, this is tragic. Okay, and that way he's blocked it. Oh man, all his bodies in the street. But I'll tell you though, man, like I recall years ago playing this on Xbox when it first came out, and this seems just really sad. This is very sad, man. All right, so right now it's the first thing a kid to do is head home, and hopefully the parents are okay.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs, with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Alright, so after what happened in the village Oakvale, that was pretty sad and tragic. And poor kid. You know, you eventually have a party, you have a party for your sister, and then all of a sudden this happens. It's pretty sad. And also while I'm here, guys, I want to take a second to thank you for watching this first episode of Fable. I'm trying a new format. So let me know what you guys think of the format, where I'm going to be, you know, showing on screen more and just having a good time. Alright, so let's continue playing Fable. And there's an apple. Let's pick that up. Alright, let's go over here to the Guildmaster, who's waiting for us in this really cool ring.
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see. Oh, all right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Alright, so in this game, we gotta pull the left trigger, and hit with the right, hit the X to attack. So let's go ahead and do that.
Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Cool, we got a stick. Let's try that.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
Alright, cool. Let's grab it up with the right trigger. Here we go.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and begin our first quest. Kill some beetles. Let's go do that.
Ooh, Guildmaster. Training any nice young men? Quite the little tough nut there.
Cool, so you have another apple. The key finds everywhere. I wonder what we can use them for. Let's grab that. And that one right there too. Alright, so let's go to this forest here and kill some beetles. Okay, so we have to kill 10 beetles. Not a problem for us. Let's find these guys and deal with them. Hey, by the way, guys, I'm playing this game on headphones with headphones on, and these beetles sound so eerie. I mean, the buzzing itself is so disconcerting. Yeah, grab these orbs. And there's 2 more we gotta kill. Alright, cool. We did our first melee combat test. So let's grab the orbs.
Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now.
Alright, cool. Let's get out of the woods here, and we're gonna head back to the guild's grounds.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Okay, so with this here, we have a choice now to leave our child behind and begin apprentice training. Do I want to? In fact, you know, I'm gonna wait a little bit and explore the grounds a little more. So I'm gonna hit no for this one.
Come and see me when you're ready. You look tired after killing those beetles.
Not only that too, I also want to show you guys not only the environment around you, but also the time of day in here. Even now, this game came out in 2004, and it is still a beautiful game. So let's go over here, and we need to find someone over here to talk to. Oh, here we go. And here she is right there. Let's see her real quick.
Listen, I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
And of course, if I help her find more apples, I'd be glad to. And I think I have 4. Let me see what I have in my inventory. Okay. So inventory here, we have some apples. Let's see. Logbook. There we go. Inventory. Let's see. I should have the. Oh, I do have the apples. It's kind of cute. It says an apple a day keeps the reaper away. That is so funny. You know, I'll admit though, I do love this game's irreverent humor. It definitely has a lot of it.
Have you found
Alright, let's all give the apples.
Yet? Thanks. Thank you so much. The guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
Blueberry pie for me. Oh, you shouldn't have. Thank you. Okay, so while we're here, let's head back outside. And there's something I want to do here. So see those 2 green blips on the bottom there? That means those 2 blips there means there's a goal to achieve.
Yeah.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that!
Okay, so we're being challenged here to beat the apprentice's record of 50 seconds. Let's do it.
Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds. I did it in 50 seconds. No one has beaten that.
Alright, so the trick here is to hold the A button and to run and very carefully navigate the grounds around you. You want to make sure that you don't hit any obstacles. I've had situations here before where I hit geometry and got stuck. And that's not fun. Okay, there you go. And back. Let's hurry up. If you don't mind the camera doing anything to the character, we'll be okay. It'll right itself. So we've got 12 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured...
That's amazing! How did you do it? I lost my bet.
Because I'm fast. And now that's more gold to prove it. Okay, so also of course too, there's one more thing I want to do in my childhood. And you probably didn't see it yet, but on the lower left-hand screen there's some expressions. So let's find someone to talk to real quick before I do anything. Okay, let's go to her or him.
Good day, lad.
And let's do this. Oh man, I'm sorry. I was going to do that in this game, and that shit is funny as hell. I mean, I don't care how old you get. Kid farts are always funny to me. Now, adult farts, not so much. Cause let me tell you why. Now, me, give me a cabbage, some Slim Jims and a Sprite, and I'll clear a room. Oh, that's hilarious as hell. Okay, so let's go to the guild master and speak to him one last time.
You look tired after killing those beetles. Your training is about to begin, but you have many hard years of tasks and preparations beforehand.
Okay, so once again, of course, we're going to leave our childhood behind and begin our training. So I'm going to hit yes. Before I do, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick water break, and when we get back, we're going to begin our training as an adult. So you guys stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Okay, so now here we are. We're now in adulthood, and we're gonna go ahead and get out of this room. So I'm gonna beat Whisper to the courtyard, and it's kind of cool too about this character with Whisper and the hero. These guys always have sort of very big competitive in their rages. So we'll go ahead and get to the river, and I think I beat it there already. Should be fun. And here we go.
Late again? You do seem to have a problem getting up, lad.
I know, I feel your pain. Sometimes not even I'm a morning person.
Let us commence then. You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Alright, cool. So now we have Iron Longsword. Let's equip that and continue.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Here we go. I got through the fence.
Oh, is that the best?
There we go.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Okay, here we go. So, in order to block, you hold down the right bumper, and we got some block and we're all the way. So let's try that.
You can't stop me every time.
I sure can. I'm good like that.
You can't stop me every time.
Oh, Guildmaster. Training any nice
Well done.
young men?
Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Hey, this is fun. This is really fun, guys. Here we go.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Alright, so you have a choice here to continue our training or either repeat our training or continue. I'm gonna go ahead and just continue because we're gonna head to the archery range.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
And that was pretty fun fighting Whisper like that. And seeing her brother Thunder, man, that's a big dude. It makes me wonder, how do you go to the bathroom with a shirt on? Okay, let's continue playing here and head to the archery range. Oh wait, actually wait a minute. Before I do anything, of course, let me see if yep, there we go. Someone's running down to the ring. Okay, let's see him first.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat? Right, this melee combat against Whisper counts.
And to get one graded? Absolutely. So let's go ahead and get graded.
Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
Is that the best you've got? How did that get through?
All right, you can stop now. Almost perfect. That's an A. I've got a nice sword for you, if you can get an A+.
Alright, so we got an A in that one, but let's try again. Go for the A+.
Right, this melee combat against Whisper counts. Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
Is that the best you've got?
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
Sweet. And with that being done, we now have an iron katana. Now that is cool. Alright, so go ahead and equip it and continue.
You really showed Whisper.
And just like that, we got a new weapon. Right, if I do anything, of course, let me go to her real quick, to Whisper real quick. And I'm gonna go ahead and laugh. Let's see. Social, and let's laugh.
You really showed Whisper.
Okay. I once want to do that, and rub it, kind of rub it in a little bit. Okay, so go to the Guildmaster.
Are you
and
ready for your archery training?
Alright, let's do the archery training now.
Let's continue our training with the bow.
Alright, sweet. So we also have a huge longbow. Let's go ahead and use that.
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
But make sure you stay within the circle.
Alright, cool. Let's go ahead now and draw a bow. That's pretty clean.
Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Okay, so let's go ahead now. We'll use the arrow again.
Get your bow out.
And look at the target. Oh, okay, missed one. Got him.
Plenty of power. Lovely.
Here we go. Nice shot. And also, too, of course, the higher you score, the more points you get in credits. It's okay, it's okay. You got this. Take your time. Ooh, damn, got him good. Got the one nearby as well. The one at the back is worth the most points. Let's try to get him. 124.
Marvelous. Good choice of shots, especially for a first attempt.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and continue.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Alright, sweet. So those of you watching this video right now, this is kind of a tutorial of sorts to get you through training as a hero from your childhood. Now, I'll admit, though, I do love the archery the most in this game. Because one thing I hope to fix, will change in the options is, I think I'll change the way the arrows feel when I fire on them. It makes you wonder, too, how it's going to be in the 4th Fable game, whenever it comes out. In fact, I think it's been delayed to next year.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading? Now, the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills.
And absolutely. I might get a new arrow. I might get a new bow and arrow out of this.
And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's get the bow out, and we'll go ahead and switch to the aim view. Let's do it. So we got to beat our score of 132.
That almost went straight through.
And of course we have like 40 seconds to do all this stuff. Here we go. Nice shot, look at that. And the one in the back gives you the most points.
Excellent power.
Okay, 103. And another 20 seconds remaining. Oops. Hit him twice. That's crazy as hell. Here we go. I want the one in the back, though. Here we go.
Wow! You set a new high score! Wow, that's excellent! I can give you an A. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+. Now, the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special... You've got 1 minute, starting...
Okay, so right now, of course, we're going to go ahead and do it again. And this time, I'm going to aim really... I'm trying to aim for the one in the back. Let's do it here. First shot. So we have 148.
Nicely done.
So we get the points. I'm going to try to score very high and see. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Now with arrow shots, it's all about timing. You want to make sure you're able to hit the guy in the back. Here we go. 12 seconds, 10 seconds to go.
Whew, that almost went straight through. Wow, you set a new high score. Wow, I ain't never seen any better than that. You got an A+. The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
Sweet. So now the new score, we have a new crossbow. How cool is that?
Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
Alright, so the next up is we need to head to the island and to work on our willpower.
You really showed Whisper.
I surely did.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Alright, so it says here you gotta pull the right, pull the right trigger to get our willpowers. We don't have any powers yet, other than the lightning. So let's go ahead and do that.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your willpowers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
Now, as I play this here, I'm not really going to be a wheel user, but it does help.
Excellent use of magic. Well done.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit continue.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and it's going to ask us here, do you want to continue the next stage of training and go to adulthood or play with Whisper? So right now he's still a teenager, so I'll go ahead and play first for a little while.
Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Now that was fun. Now, usually in my playthroughs, I usually like using all 3 powers, but for this particular build, I want to try to do less magic powers mostly, and do more like bows and arrows and stealth. And this chest right here is for silver keys. If I click on it, it's going to tell you that the people of Albion like nothing more than hiding their treasures in wooden crates. You'll also find special silver key chests around the world. To open one, you need a certain amount of keys. So yes, as we go through this game, you will find a bunch of keys that like open those boxes. So let's head into the woods and play with Whisper. Let's talk to her.
Come on, let's hunt beetles. I'll follow you into the woods.
And once again, back to the guild woods.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy with a bow and arrow. Watch this, it's gonna be pretty fun. Alright, one more time. One more time. Ooh, man, that was freaking sweet. Right on his head. Alright, let's get out of this now. And fight with a sword. And where are you now? Never mind. Can you hit him with a bow and arrow? Where's the other one? Look at him. Look how he did a barrel roll right in the ground there. Oh, man.
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the guildmaster hears about this.
Now that was cool. Shot him right in his head. And his head came right off too. That's pretty sick. Okay, so right now, we're going to head back now, and we're going to speak to the Guildmaster to begin the next phase of our training in the map room. Now, of course, I'm not going to bother with the will grading, because I want this character to be more of a swords and arrows kind of character. And I hope you guys enjoyed this series, because this is still an amazing game. Okay, so now we're going to ask us, we'll leave our teenagers behind, and progress to your final training. I'm going to say yes.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Okay, that's pretty easy to do.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test, then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can. You're getting better at this. You're getting better at this. Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
Okay, so right now we're shooting the bow. And look at
Excellent.
That was quick.
And finally, cast lightning at me.
Here we go.
That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Alright, cool. That was pretty straightforward. So now that we've beaten Maze, we're gonna head back to the guild and get our guild seal.
Well, this is the day, lad.
I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now.
Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us then. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light and I'll show you how to do this.
Okay, so what's going to happen here is, with all the experience we've gained throughout this game so far, we're going to walk this beam of light here, and this is where we're going to spend the points. Right now we have 500 points. I think it's okay. So right now physique level is 500 spirits, health is 400, and toughness is level 1, well 350. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do just a little toughness. So what this will do is, the higher you go, the bigger you'll get. And I'm trying to avoid that. In this one here allows you more health and more toughness. So I'm gonna go ahead and, it's a tough one. I'm gonna go ahead and just let me see. Oh, so also the speed. There's physique, there's speed, and there's will. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with the just go with toughness for now. Okay, and right now, of course, I have, let's see, do I have enough to pick one more? Oh, there we go. And I can go ahead and choose, I'll go choose speed. Alright, cool. That should be enough.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance.
And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times.
You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Alright, awesome. So now we've finished our quest in guild training, and we're now ready to go and save the world.
Check the guild for more quests.
Alright guys, so hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Fable. I certainly have, and in the next episode we're going to go out to the world, become a great hero, and save great people. So, that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, come back for more. And also check out my other videos too. So, you guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video.